I almost dropped a cold diss track on you, but I decided not to. I've grown to your channel a little. Do it.
5 billion streams. I work with legacy artists, independent.
Oh my god, bro. 5 billion streams. I'm being such a asshole right now. Dude. Making fun of somebody's speech pattern is not that bad, but then making fun of somebody's deaf, it's just like, ah. All right, never mind. Well, at least they won't be able to hear it, am I right? Welcome to the second episode of Weaver reacts to music production TikToks and they're not good or something like that. In order for this to work, I need you guys to send in TikToks or Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts in my Discord in order for me to have things to react to. Weird stuff, good stuff, bad stuff, anything. Let me know, all right?
Or stuck in 200 view jail.
Ow, ow.
Have you been posting videos and they just get the same amount of views? Probably
yeah.
Because you're doing the same shit over and over. I was just like you.
Why are you talking so chill after punching me in the face?
Dumps. And then I said, fuck it, I'm gonna try some new shit. Talk
like beat me up, you fucking asshole.
About your journey. Talk about a problem you have. Talk about your favorite song right now. Just talk. I mean, try to just say some shit that you feel like is relevant to you right now. And I got way more views on any of those posts than any of my music has ever done. Go make a banger, bye.
Go make a banger, and by banger, I mean just talking to the fucking camera.
It's entirely possible that
independent artists being the creative director, photographer, lighting tech, makeup artist, stylist, content creator, actor, editor, social media manager, algorithm whiz, all while working a regular job. Have you considered fucking hiring someone? Just one person even to help out with a couple things. Come on, dude. I feel like I'm taking fucking crazy pills here, dude. And the worst part is they have a job, too. So it's not like they can't pay it. Well, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what their job is. I don't know. For all I know, this person could be a janitor.
This is the exact amount of monthly listeners that you're going to need to be able to make a living off music. And this is actually backed by data with my own kind of...
First of all, who the fuck is depending on one single platform for anything? That's crazy. So you're just like, I'm going to focus specifically on Spotify. I don't care about shows. I don't care about selling beats. I don't care about mixing and mastering. I don't care about none of that shit. I'm going to focus purely on Spotify and nothing else. One of the worst platforms.
Kind of music profile with all the hundreds of other artists that I've helped with their profiles. And it's just kind of like human behavior as well, you know? So let's break it down. Well, first of all,
holy shit, this is fucking 8 minutes. All right, hold on. We're probably gonna hit a board here in a second. Sorry. Nope. Not today. Not today. Most money is in live shows, no room musician, base income on streaming services. Certain genres, you don't have much of an option. Like lo-fi. Like there's no fucking lo-fi shows, but you could probably get, you know, like sync placements and stuff like that. Okay, why pros use 2 limiters on the master. First limiter catches transients. 0.5 to 1 dB, preventing distortion and pumping in the second limiter. The second limiter can be pushed harder without compromise. So far, that's correct. Yeah, I would say, yeah. Your master is now both louder and more controlled. I mean, I would say you can get it louder without like audible pumping. That's the main thing, though. Other than, I mean, it's not whether or not you're gonna get louder, but yeah, I'm probably getting a little nitpicky there. Yeah, you could use a clipper too. A that's actually a better option in my opinion. Sorry, it's late for me right now. I didn't drink coffee today. I've actually been stopping coffee since the breakup because like it's been giving me anxiety. If anything, I'm trying to take stuff that like chills me out more, as opposed to stuff that like amps me up like usual. But I do have this just so I don't get a headache. I sound like such a fucking bitch, dude. Holy shit.
Dude, we literally just did a test where I had a multi-platinum producer who was showing his song to the world. He framed it one way, absolutely got shit on. People were telling him not to quit his day job. Guess what?
What breakup? I broke up with my producer, dude. It's done. It's done. The girl that used to appear in my videos, it's done. It sounds like I'm joking right now, but I'm not joking.
Fucking day job is making hits. Then he framed it a couple different ways. We tried out a few different options. All of a sudden, people's whole perception of the song was, whoa, this is so catchy. Whoa, this is so good. Where can I stream it? The song itself is just a piece of the puzzle.
Okay, I actually agree with this here. The one from Texas, yeah. Is he wearing a Twilight shirt? Secondly, The way you frame things is definitely huge. Like, look at the video that I just posted, dude. The one that people were pissed off about. It was the reason they're pissed off was the framing, man. The reason they were pissed off was the framing. The it's free part. Literally that part of the frame is what pissed people off. Bro. I'm on my fucking grind. I'm fucking grinding so goddamn hard. I'm grinding down to a little fucking bone. 30 hours at the restaurant. 40 hours in studio. This is my week. This is how I chase my dreams. All right, it sounds like he needs more hours in the studio, bro. It sounds like he needs more hours in the studio. Like, that's... Come on, bro. What is this? What is this? What was that, dude? You're not utilizing 40 hours in the fucking studio, bro. That sounds like some dog shit dookie garbage juice. Is the pizza that bad? Is the pizza gonna be that bad too? I'm curious if the pizza's gonna be that bad.
This is how you're going to blow up before the end of 2025.
Okay, I'm always interested in these. All right, so we're going to tell everyone that does music how they're going to blow up by 2025.
Seriously, this is like a no bullshit approach. I'm just giving you all the experience that I have and the thousands of artists in my community and all the success stories that we've got to be able.
I almost dropped a cold diss track on you, but I decided not to. I've grown to fuck with your channel a little. Do it. Show me it. I want to laugh.
To help you with this in a no bullshit way. So if you're looking for clarity, if you're looking for direction, this is all you're going to need. I've been making music for 10 years. I know what I'm talking about. I've seen enough mistakes.
Okay. He knows what he's talking about. All right. Well, that's say less, bro.
And enough successes to know what I'm going to say. So let's start first off with what you shouldn't be doing. You shouldn't be out here cold DMing people every single day. It's not scalable. You are exhausting your resources, which is, in my eyes, when you're talking about resources, I'm talking about your mind, your body, and your soul. It's crushing your soul, it's fucking up your mind, and your body definitely doesn't want to be here like this all hunched over.
Bro, cold DMing people your songs is crazy. I'll mix it and drop it tomorrow. I mean, if you want, I don't fucking care, really. I mean, I didn't say drop it, but yeah, if you want to, I don't really care. I kind of got a lot going on right now. That would actually be quite a fucking week, dude. Like, breakup, people mad at my last video, and diss track dropped on me. Boom.
It doesn't work because you are treating people like numbers, and the numbers are not on your side. So when you're copy and pasting messages like, yo, like, stream my song, everyone who opens that's just like, fuck you, bro. Like, you're wasting my time, you're wasting your time because you're not even...
Well, let's say you like really like your music to begin with.
Starting a conversation with me. Which brings me on to something that you need to be doing, which is this, is connections with people. Is genuinely taking the time of day to care about the people who engage with what you're doing. Because...
Bro, that's not scalable. What the fuck? You're talking about scalable? That's so not scalable. So you're saying instead of cold DMing thousands of people every day, because that's not scalable, I should instead form insane like relationships with these people instead? Maybe less of them, but they're more likely to listen because that's scalable. That's definitely scalable. I'm not going to run out of time to talk to people or emotional energy. Bro, this is some like sociopathic shit, dude. I mean, maybe I'm like reading into it a little too much, but it's like, I mean, it depends whether or not you're like faking the friendship, I guess, you know, like pretending to be people's friends so that you can, you know, slide in your music to them just on the low. I mean, actually, yeah, I feel like I am right. Actually, that's sociopathic because it's like you're not actually trying to be these people's friends to be their friends.
Point, because you got to realize there was a world before TikTok and there was a world that will be after TikTok or during TikTok. There'll be other apps that are going to come along, vice versa, yada, yada, yada. But there's only one of you. So you need to be able to adapt to whatever is here at the
Syringe? Never mind. This guy's my best buddy.
moment.
I think I might cold DM this guy.
Everyone's all scared about AI and scared about this and scared about that. No. You need to be able to adapt to the situation that you're in. It's as simple as that. And regardless what situation we're in, you need to connect with people. That's what makes the whole world go round. That's what marketing is all built on, is making people feel something. Your videos aren't making people feel anything, which is why people aren't sticking around and people aren't...
What the fuck?
Oh god, I had to do it. That was the perfect time to do that. That was oh my god. Just gonna...
If I was just starting out as a singer-songwriter and I wanted to be successful in less...
Okay, what I would do if I was just starting out to be... Okay, so that's what she's saying. What I would do if I just wanted... Wait. If I was just starting out to be successful... What I would do if I was just starting out to be successful in 2 years in the music industry, it sounds like you need to work on your English.
Less than 2 years, this is exactly what I would do. I've been a music manager for over 10 years. My artists have sold over 100.
I mean, a music manager for over 10 years. Okay, that's fucking dick. I'm sorry. I'm being a fucking dickhead right now. I'm sorry. I don't know. She's pissing me off for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like in a fucking weird mood right now. Like it's like the breakup plus like the fucking some of the other shit. I don't know.
5 billion streams. I work with legacy artists, independent.
Oh my god, bro. 5 billion streams. I think if I can help people get over 5 billion streams. I'm being such a fucking asshole right now, dude. I'm sorry. I'm being such a fucking asshole. Okay, I'm gonna try to not do it.
Artist, and if you want to know the fastest way to success in less than 2 years and making money, I'm finally gonna tell you guys.
Dude. Dude, this is crazy.
Might not like it. So this is what I would do. Number one, you're going to have to get a job. I'm sorry. If you are not a Nepo baby or if you don't have money in the bank, you will need to get a job. You will need minimum $25,000. That's $25,000.
I think she might be hearing impaired. Oh, fuck, dude. All right, somehow now I'm really fucking mean, dude. Now I'm being really fucking mean. Yeah, it kind of sounds like Chris from Family Guy. Okay, well, if that is the case, then I take that back. Fuck, never mind. That feels mean. That feels mean. If it's for some reason, like, making fun of somebody's speech pattern is not that bad, but then making fun of somebody's deaf, it's just like, fuck. All right, never mind. Well, at least they won't be able to hear it, am I right? You need to cry, Weaver, get it out. A breakup is not easy. Oh, I wish I could. I wish I could.
This is for a publicist for 2 years, or you can buy a publicist for $1,000 a month, so that is 2 years of PR. But really, a good publicist is $2,000 a month. So you're going to...
The crazy thing about this information is this is like not... This is helping nobody on TikTok, dude. No one on TikTok can afford this. No way you're hearing impaired if you're in the music business, WTF. Yeah. I mean, that was my thought too. But
you need to get a job to save that amount of money. Also, if you have to work in order to afford rent, you're going to need to afford rent as well. But if you live at home, you can save up that money in probably less than a year's time.
Bro, having a publicist and living at home with your parents, that's crazy.
I would get any kind of job you can, either working at a guitar store, anything music, at a music venue. Just find a way to make $25,000. You can do it.
She's a manager, but if she's a manager, like, how would you know? Okay, let's assume she's deaf here. If she's deaf, how would she know who she's managing? She could be managing fucking Ice JJ Fish for all we know.
Number two, if you're just starting out, you need a Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Thread, YouTube channel, and a website. Make sure that all of them are consistent. That's right, create a handle and stick to it. Create a photo, put it on all of the platforms, make it consistent.
I just feel like a fucking asshole, man. I have nothing positive to say about this.
Have a bio consistent and an all-encompassing link like Linktree or Beacon. It's okay if you have no followers, no nothing. It is okay. Everyone starts from zero. Everyone. You're a singer-songwriter and you're like, I have no songs. That is okay. We're going to talk about that. Once you have all that up and running, that is great. If you have nothing to post yet, that is okay. Then the next year, what you're going to need to do is start creating content, writing songs.
If I hear the word content again, I'm blowing my brains out, all right? I'm blowing them all over the sky. I'm painting the fucking sky.
Singing songs, doing covers. If you're not a songwriter and you're just a singer, start recording as many covers as you can. It can be into your phone. That's all you need. You can go on Canva and you can upload it with a background with an album cover and just release it. That's all you need to do. Do little snippets, put it on social media so you have content. Once you start having followers.
All right, guys, I said I was going to do it.
Interact with them. Make sure that you interact with them. Post every other day, every few days. Make sure you have content and you are consistent. You also need a website.
Oh my god, I don't know if I can get through this, bro.
Websites are very cheap. You can go to Wix and create a very easy website. Or
Wix is not cheap at all, dude. What? It's like $70 a month or something.
Even go to Google Websites, which is free currently, I believe. To get started, including hosting fees for the website, you're probably only going to pay about $30 per month, which is very affordable.
I'm not over her saying just save $25,000. Yeah.
Remember, number one, you need to save up $25,000 in a year. Number two, you need to have...
Saving up $25,000 in a year is kind of crazy. Like, what job do you have? You're able to, like, especially if you're paying rent too, unless you're living at home, like with your parents or something, then maybe that's possible. But like, bro, how are you saving up 25 grand? Unless you're just like not eating. You're not paying for anything. Can we buy her a de-esser? She's already got one. It's like, it's permanent. It's on max. It's set to max already.
Social media, it's okay if you have no songs, no nothing. Just start creating whatever you can. If you're a singer, make sure you do covers. If you're a singer-songwriter, if you're a songwriter, start writing those songs. Start writing those songs.
Okay, I just can't imagine this. How could you like be pursuing a career in music and you don't have any fucking songs? You have no songs, and you're not are you planning on making songs? Like, what do you mean? Like, what is the plan here? The plan here is to just start recording a bunch of covers. Like, is that just what we're gonna do? We're just gonna do fucking covers?
Document the process on social media. A lot of people start following you, and remember to comment. Remember,
a lot of people start following you. That's just what happens. You do that.
Document the process on social media. A lot of people start following you, and remember to comment.
So if you document your process, a lot of people will start following you. She's just going, dude.
Remember, in the early days, even if you don't want to, you need to comment and engage with your fan. You need to do it. Once that year is up, you have to...
Okay, one thing that's really funny here.
Engage with your fan.
Engage with your fan. Yes, my singular fan.
To do it. Once that year is up, you have this $25,000 or even $12,000. You can hire a publicist, and you'll have a whole year of content. A whole year of content. You'll be able to show the publicist what you're doing, what you're working on, and your future project. Then you have something to give to the publicist, which is great, because if you have nothing to give to them, then you're screwed. Now, if you're like, well, I don't have a bio, I haven't done anything, go to ChatGPT and say, I need...
Bro, this is crazy. This is actually crazy.
ChatGPT is free. Go to Gemini.
Why don't you just look up on Google? Why don't you just look up on Google, like, what makes a good bio? Or like look at other people's bios, you know, and kind of like you don't have to copy it, but get an idea of like what works and for like what kind of style, like, and what they're doing.
It is free. Create something. Use it. We are in an amazing generation of tech. Use it to your
We're an amazing generation of tech.
Advantage.
I'm being such a fucking dick, bro. I'm sorry. Like this kind of, I don't know, man. For some reason, I'm just a little bit of a bully. I don't know. It just comes out sometimes.
Once you have this amazing publicist, you can start plugging things, getting interviews, getting podcasts. People do this. This is how you become successful very quickly. Make sure if you're a songwriter, you have about 20 to 30 songs. That's really all you need to get started. Even a little bit less, that's totally fine. But remember,
20 or 30, then you can stop.
Keep posting. Be consistent. Once your publicist starts getting you doing interviews, you should start gaining traction on your social media. I see people all the time on the Saturday morning show, on these shows, on television, and these people have very low Spotify monthly followers and listeners. It's crazy. I'm serious. We saw someone the other day with like 2,000 listeners. If you get an amazing publicist, you can reach a lot of people very quickly. So in year 2, you're going full force with your publicist. You have content, you have a website, people can find you. Now here's the thing. In that year, if that publicist is not doing their job, find somebody else within 6 months. Make sure you have like a 6-month clause in your contract that if they don't meet certain goals, you can find somebody else. Because remember, that's your money.
I mean, I do think she knows what she's talking about, but I don't know. Some of the advice is just so unpractical.
That you work very hard for. You want to make sure that the publicist or the PR team can get you in magazines. They can get you in articles.
Magazines? Magazines? Hey, thank you for becoming a channel member, Nadal. Appreciate that, man.
They can get you newspapers. They can get you on radio.
Okay, I guess newspaper is still relevant.
Podcast and TV shows, like morning shows. They can. If they don't have the connection, find somebody else. And you're like, how do I find a publicist? References, ask other people, see what publicists that your favorite bands have. That is usually the best way. And guess what? Sometimes they do take clients and just send a cold email to their website. You can do it. Now, here's the thing. In year 2, that's going to be, like I said, a very big year. And if you don't start gaining traction...
I mean, there is some good advice here. Like the publicist thing, I think, is good advice, but I don't know. Other than that, everything else seems kind of bad.
And start making money from your music, from merch, from social media, something is wrong. By year 3, you should have enough traction, enough people on social media in that year 3 that you're able to start selling tickets to your show and make a living off of your money. I've tried it with 2 of my artists, and guess what? It worked. Yes, it really sucked that they had to work a normal day job, but guess what? They had an end goal and they made it. And they were actually able to sell out a 400-seater in their hometown because people know them in their hometown, a very small hometown. They're able to make a living now off of music, which is amazing. Remember, the publicist is everything. You have to save money. You have to save money. And if it's very inexpensive to do so, a great PR person can make you successful. Have a great night, everyone.
Fuck, dude. That was rough. Step 1, have 25K of disposable income. I'm a singer-songwriter, but I have no songs. That's okay. You just need 25K. Liz always has solid advice. I just have a hard time understanding it. Was 21 unsure what to do for my career and dropped out of college. Now I'm 30 with the Grammy nomination, living bi-coastal and writing songs for Justin Bieber. Damn, that's actually crazy. Shirt's backwards, dude. Text is backwards, dude. I don't think this went the way he thought it would go. Why didn't he flip it around? don't you flip around the video? Is it supposed to be like that?
What the hell?
When an artist asking me for a 1 million deal in my DMs, has no music out, no posts on social media, and only 3 songs recorded. Is this person legit? I thought they were in a bro. I literally thought they were in a fucking a laundromat at first when I opened this. I'm almost positive no one has fucking done that, dude. I'm almost positive no one has done that. Oh, okay. I think she works at Atlantic. Okay. Calling out artists who need production, mixing, and mastering for free. I want to build up my credits. If I genuinely enjoy your music, I will not charge you. I think he just found an infinite client glitch. Like, think about this. If you do this and then you just like mix one person's song, right? Because look at this. He got 2,000 fucking comments, dude. You can't see him. You got 2,000 fucking comments for this. God damn it. This is in the way. 2,000 fucking 2,500 comments. It's just people taking the bait, dude. Because they're fucking desperate. That's the reason why like all this content works. Like, people should be commenting like, hey, commenting on this to let you guys know you're fucking delusional and stupid. And this guy's a fucking asshole.
Every song
Stop hitting me in the face, dude. Jesus.
doesn't need an 808. Every song doesn't even need bass. Yeah, I said it and I'm black. That's it.
What the fuck, dude? All right, that was actually really funny. Yeah, I said it and I'm black. I'm trying to think, what would be like the white guy version of that? Not every tuna fish sandwich needs mayonnaise. And I'm white. Bro, this guy, I wonder how many phones this guy's broken just by punching his shit.
Just look around you. The world is full of life and
66 years old and started pursuing your dreams of making music, bro. It's over, dude. It's fucking over, dude. They ain't gonna work. I'm sorry. There's a ceiling on this, dude. Ugh, I hated that. Maybe it's just because I'm like not. I mean, I'm old. I'm not that old, but I hate that kind of shit. Yeah, I don't want to hear that, dude. You know what's funny though? There's probably like Zoomers who are just like, oh man, this is fucking camp, dude. This is so camp. Oh, dude, this reminds me of like some like 70s music, bro. Yeah, bro's wasted some of his 25K on studio time. This is crazy. This is a Twitter post.
Is anyone there?
I'm finding new ways to make the sparkliest music ever, and Garfield is good for the sound stage, but owie, my CPU. Bro, what is happening? What is this? Can somebody explain? I don't use FL Studio. What is happening? How do you do this? This almost makes me want to use FL Studio. Almost. Not quite.
hey, guess what? What?
This is so fucking loud. Is this edited? Like, what? How do you do this? Bro, this fucking hurts my head, dude. This makes me want to quit. This makes me want to quit music production. Definitely transgender. Yeah, if not, they're on their way. They're on their way for sure. I don't know how to explain it, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
A preset is not gonna make you sound good, my nigga. It's not gonna make you good at music. It's not gonna make your shit hit. All right? It's not make or break, but it does matter. It counts towards the mixing. It's something that can only really save you, if that makes sense, but it doesn't make you good. It's something that can save you from being bad, but it don't make you good. Does that make?
Yeah, I mean, who thought that? Who the fuck? Who is like? This has got to be like a straw man argument.
I know how much it costs to take a record top 40, and it doesn't have to be a good record. And if I had the money, I could take any single record I want and put it in the top 40. Today. It costs a certain amount, but you have to hire indies, and you got to pay them, and they'll get your record into the top 40.
How much does that cost?
For urban mainstream, $50,000.
Okay.
Your record's in the top 40. Another 25.
That's got to be bullshit, dude. 50K. It's all botted, right? It's all botted for sure. That's botted. That sounds like a botted cost for that.
$5,000, you're getting into the top 20.
Mm-hmm.
Now it comes down to research. Now the record has to be good enough for it to continue moving up the chart.
What?
If TikTok gets banned, what would happen to the music industry?
Nothing. All right, guys, that concludes this episode of Music Production TikTok's reaction thing. Subscribe, hit the like button if you have not. Make sure to send in stuff in my Discord if you want me to react to it. Funny stuff, weird stuff, good stuff, bad stuff, all kinds of stuff.